Welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. This is the kindly ones. Confined to his realm, Morpheus conjures up a new nightmare to do his bidding. The god of deception deals roughly with an intrusive thorn in his side. And as we saw at the end of the last episode, Morpheus had created a new version of the Corinthian. So obviously that's the new nightmare. So I'm guessing this one, maybe this one isn't going to be a rogue nightmare. Maybe this is one that will actually do his bidding. Or he will embody the same spirit as the first Corinthian and will betray. So I mentioned in the last video about Father Time and that he looked familiar. I looked him up, Rufus Sewell. So I was like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. I've seen his face, obviously. I recognized him. Couldn't place him at the time. But yeah, Rufus Sewell. These guys have had a lot of cast, big name cast members, which is awesome. And it makes me wonder with these last 4 episodes if we'll have anyone else, I hope so. Makes it kind of fun, and you can be like, hey, I know that person in this role, makes it fun. But as I have said in every video, I have really been enjoying this series, and I'm kind of sad that there's 4 episodes on. It's funny, it's like when I start a show, I'm excited because it's like, I'm excited, I get to see what the story is about, and when I get through each episode, I'm happy because I'm like, yay, I'm that much further to finishing a story. It's like when you start a book, you want to finish it, but then when you do finish it, if you didn't like the book, you probably didn't finish it, but when you do finish it, I think it is kind of bittersweet, and it's the same with the series. It's a bit bittersweet when you finish because there's a part of you that's like, oh, well, now I'm done. And you kind of wish you could go back to before when you didn't know everything. I remember that happening with Supernatural. I remember as I was watching the show, I was totally shipping Destiel and everything. And I was in a couple of the Destiel groups and I was asking them and I'm like, please tell me, this is my first time watching it, please tell me that there's more Destiel moments and I have something to look forward to. And, people are like, oh yeah. They were like, we're not going to tell you what's going on, which was good because I didn't want them to. But they were like, oh yeah. And they were like, man, I wish I could go back and relive that for the first time. And yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's like you watch it for the first time, you have no idea what to expect. And so it's fun and exciting. And then when it's done, it's like, you can be excited that you watched the show, or read the book, or watched the movie, because you know the story, you know the adventure. But it can also be kind of sad, because you're done. And there's nothing else to look forward to. Especially with this only having 2 seasons, Anyways. Let's get started with the kindly ones. It's like the glasses are brought to life.
Thank you, Lord.
Lucy and Matthew are like,
who am I? You are the Corinthian. The Corinthian. First Corinthian, am I?
No.
You're the second. What happened to the first?
He died.
It was a disappointment to me. You will not be.
Are you sure?
You're Lucienne, I remember you. You have beautiful eyes, Lucienne.
Boss!
You're Matthew.
Sir.
Did I say something wrong?
Yes, everything.
The new Corinthian is nothing like his predecessor.
Then why does he remember us?
Because
Yeah.
he has a fragment of the first Corinthian in his essence.
Which means he can betray
I
you.
said part of him. Then he couldn't have been all bad. It was my finest creation. But sometimes dream.
Daniel, it's all to do with Daniel.
Do you know what drives people to religion? The desire to know how it's all going to end. And your tragedy, Mrs. Shaw, is that for all your care and goodwill, you never knew what any of this was about.
It was you who took the child, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Why? Tell me. You owe me that much at least.
Because I am Loki.
It changes everything.
She going for him? You go. Pass it. Yeah, pass it.
A drink.
I think it might be better if we split up.
Not better for me, though.
For Daniel.
Right.
I'll have twice as much round that way.
I don't hate it. Like I said, I wandered.
Okay. With the worst meat I have ever tasted.
Sorry about that. You know, we could do nothing about it. Had he killed his own son, it would be different.
At tea, I may have told the Queen that it was a boon.
Aww.
Shaper. Will cease to exist.
Oh boy.
Cease to exist. Cease to exist. Very well. Events will fall as they must.
Yeah, send him back to the dreaming
Day
net.
to you. I bid you welcome to Fiddler's Green. Is that Lighter Hall? Forgive me for not recognizing you straight away. It's me, Gilbert.
We're not Lighter Hall anymore. Do you know who we are, Fiddler's Green? Do you know what we can do?
I suspect I do know who you are, kind ladies, and I've heard what you can do and what you cannot do. You are forbidden to enter this realm when my master is present. I would advise you to leave this place and to free Lighter Hall from your influence.
We are here at the behest of Lighter Hall. We are merely fulfilling our function. And your master is no longer here.
Why kill him? He had nothing to do with it. Yeah, he had nothing to do with that. Oh boy. Everything's going dark. Alright. I don't get the point of killing Gilbert because he had nothing to do with it. I guess maybe he was just in the way or something. I do like the glow up they gave Lyta. But I'm like, yeah, now, get him back to the dream world where he can be safe. I mean, if he returns, they're already there, so I guess it doesn't matter. But it's like, Titania should not have summoned him. They should have gone to him. I mean, obviously, everything is going to be, we're just going to have this big battle. Like I said, I am not hating Joanna and the Corinthian together, even though I did kind of want her to dream. Which is funny to say because I've also been saying that it's kind of weird thinking of him having a romantic relationship because, that seems really human. I'm kind of contradicting myself on that. But that is essentially true. But yeah, I don't hate her with the Corinthian. There must be a point why Delirium wants her doggy. Obvious, or they wouldn't have shown her, Wondering if that's going to play a role. I need to look up who she is, who that actress is, because I really like her. I like her energy and everything. She's cute. Oh boy. So, there's going to be a lot happening in these last 3 episodes. And will there be a happy ending? I don't know. I think there might be, but again, you know, there's only 2 seasons of this show, so they could end it unhappily. They could end it with Daniel becoming the new Dream Lord. Maybe something will happen with Morpheus and he becomes human. Or maybe it will end the way it should, with Morpheus continuing to rule the dream world and nothing changes. But yeah, 3 episodes, a lot to go, a lot we're going to figure out. Thank you for joining me for episode 9 of the 2nd season of The Sandman. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell to be alerted of the next time The Sandman posts. Please support me on Buy Me a Coffee, links in the description. A caffeinated Molly is always a good Molly because then the world is safer when I'm caffeinated. I will see you guys for episode 10 next time. Take care.